day has finally come. I am not ready for this. I'm just not. You know, such a cliche when people say all good things come to an end. That's what I hate about life. But they do, don't they? We knew this day was coming, and we can't dance around it any longer because you guys have been waiting for so long. It's not fair. It's getting to the point where it was getting to the point where it just, well, you know, it's gone beyond the point, let's be honest. It's gone beyond the point where it's not fair anymore. Obviously, I'm doing it now, you know, any excuse not to begin. I mean, if I had my way, I'd have put it off until we finished this second round of Still Game on the YouTube channel. I'd have waited until we'd finished that. Or waited until Christmas Day, I don't know, something, you know, made it some kind of special occasion on my birthday, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. But I promised you, I said the way we would do it is we'd do the last chew in the fat, and then, which we haven't done actually, we still need to do the live show, but I've said I'm doing this, I've said I'm doing this now, so I'm so tempted to just stop recording, pretend that I've never even done this, and just make a video for YouTube and then say, oh, we'll do it tomorrow night. So I guess we're going to do this. So, it wouldn't be right to start this without a toast first. And it literally could not be more fitting that the toast for the last episode is with a glass of Jack and Victor. Blended scotch in one of their monogram glasses. I mean, it's just right, isn't it? So, even though they're never going to see this, here's to Ford and Greg, and Jane, and Gavin, and Sanjeev, and Mark, I can't believe this. I forgot the names. Winston, it's Winston's name, I've forgotten. Paul Riley! Paul! Yeah, right. So, it's to Ford, Greg, Paul, Mark, Sanjeev, Gavin, Jane, and all these people. Scott Reed, who plays Mick. And everybody else, you know, we're not going to go through all of them, but Paul Young definitely deserves a shout out. Jake Darcy, rest in peace. Bruce Morton, who, yeah, did quite well as Sheathing. Interesting character, not the best, but they stuck with him, so who am I to argue with them? But most importantly, here's to all you guys who made all this worth it and possible. Here's to all of us for a cracking final episode of the greatest non-English TV show I've ever seen in my life. So, honestly, it is. Cheers. So, here we go. can't believe this. It's the last time I'm ever going to see him do that.
What's today's date?
2nd of October.
November.
Oh, you beauty! It's Rippy Affy Day!
Rippy Affy Day?
We're not talking about your clays.
No. I'm talking about my Scottish Nature Trust calendar. Yeah, so you want to see the photographs in here?
Oh,
And today, I get to find out what November has to offer.
oh, that's just gonna. Oh, what? You can't do this to me. That's just gonna make me love them even more. Jack's got little, you know, those little things that people have that they enjoy doing. He has Rippy Affy Day, the day, you know, the start of a new month, where he rips off the last month. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Of course I've no looked.
You're killing me
See,
already.
when I get a calendar, I like to take a good 10 minutes and peruse every month. Then I know what I'm looking forward to when I flip over to the next month. Nay, Rippy Affy.
See, that's where you and I differ. You don't enjoy a surprise. And another thing you do that gets right in my tits.
Gets on your tits now, is it, Jack?
Gets on your tits
come
now,
on
is
then,
it, Jack?
Get it off your tits.
Get it off your tits.
Every year at my birthday, you do give me a gift. But while I'm opening it, before I've seen it, mind, you tell me what it is.
Ah, yeah, I hate
In
that.
case you don't like it. Any roads, I've only ever done that once.
Well, what's the point? There's not much you can do about it when it's halfway through opening the bastard, is it?
Once. You do it every single year.
Mug, socks, wine, tie, it's a shirt. I can take it back if it's too tight. It was big on me.
He didn't even buy it. He bought it for himself.
Why am I getting the feeling you know what the next photograph is?
He does, doesn't he?
Because I do.
Ah!
So you've been looking through my Scottish Nature Trust calendar?
I have.
I have.
Whenever you make a cup of tea or go for a pish,
Go for a fish. I promise to do it.
Well, I don't know what the next photograph is, and I do not want to know.
He's going to tell him, isn't it?
right, hold you.
Do not ruin this for me, Victor.
He's going to tell him. Why else would they be building it up? He's going to do it. He's going to ruin it for you, Jack.
Bad low man!
Baylor, man! It's like he was really trying to hold that in as well.
Oh, that's lovely. An osprey way up high in the sky.
Osprey?
And a wee fly.
In recent years,
Osprey Heights!
African wild mongoose has come under threat,
Oh dear.
and this little fella needs your help.
Oh,
Helping Kayleigh. Simply text the mongoose from your phone now, and for as little as £3 a month, you can
M-O-N.
Emoine? No, Isa. She's not one of them, is she? That falls for those bloody appeal adverts on the telly. Oh, don't be that person. Charity begins right where you sat when you're watching those bastard adverts. At him. Sort yourself out first before you start trying to clean up nature's wee problems. Aye.
Here, Bobby. It's the 1st of November, the day you're not going to change your dirty manky calendar.
Oh, thanks for the heads up, Jack.
Dirty banky calendar. Ooh, AC Cobra.
Oh, November.
Sexy car.
In November, she get hypothermia.
Yeah.
She really should have a cardigan on her.
I don't bother buying a calendar. I just use the same one every year.
Well, of course you do, Tam. It's Tam. Of course you use the same one every year.
Would that work? The days would all be different.
Aye, what do you do in a leap year?
I know that. I'm not an idiot.
Aren't you?
If Christmas falls on a Tuesday one year, then the next year I just name the Tuesday Wednesday. A bit of mental gymnastics, but it's good for the old grey matter, you know. And of course there's a saving to be made.
Well, of course there's a saving to be made. There's always a saving to be made when it's time. Bloody hell, fire! Oh wait, I've just forgotten. We talked about how we were going to do this last episode, didn't I? What should I do? Should I do a Scottish accent throughout the whole thing? and you all said yes. So I guess I better get into character. Forgot about that. Right. Try my best for you. But hold on.
If Christmas falls on a Tuesday
Lost my train of thought.
one year, then the next year I just name the Tuesday Wednesday. A bit of mental gymnastics, but it's good for the old grey matter, you know. And of course, there's a saving to be made.
Aye. There's better ways of keeping the old grey matter grey than that, Tom. I mean, you know, most old bastards such as yourselves do water aerobics or, I don't know, the crossword puzzle.
So what calendar are you working off, eh?
The wedding of Charles and Di, 1902.
You silly bastard.
So what day does Hogmanay fall on this year, Tam?
Well, it's simple enough. You give me 3 or 4 hours and a calculator and I'll get right back to you.
Sounds simple enough.
Photo of Ben Lomond. Well, every year for years now, we have promised ourselves to walk up that. And every year, we never do.
We get... well, wait till the midges die down.
Ugh,
We'll go in
midges.
October.
Yeah, but then October turns into November, and before too long we're pulling Christmas crackers, lamenting the fact that once again, we've reneged on ourselves.
That's the way of it. You start making plans and then July turns into August. August turns into September. September turns into October. And so on and so on. And before you know it, you're celebrating the new year. That's the way of it.
Maybe we should just stop disappointing ourselves and admit defeat.
Well, I want to do it.
When?
Well, right now the weather's mild, nigh on perfect conditions. I've made my mind up. I want to go up Ben Lomond.
1st of November in Scotland. Mild. I've seen your weather forecast. That's a lot of shite, that.
I'll come with you. I'll hump for your stuff.
Don't do yourself down. You, like my good self, are a pioneer. Let these silly bastards do this stuff humping.
Is it Saturday? He can't even do it!
Hey, listen up. We've got something to say. Jack?
We've got something to say, Jack.
Friends, colleagues, associates,
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
thank you. Victor and I have decided that, Victor?
That we assembled here today shall not endeavour, but indeed conquer.
So,
Right.
we cordially invite you to join us in conquering the world-famous Monroe, Ben Lomond.
Well, that went well.
At all. I say up, Victor.
Yes, up them.
Up them.
We should phone Shuggle.
Up them.
Get things right.
Aye, Shug will help you.
Aye, we're no young men. We've got to be organised.
Aye, that's true.
Oh, Christ.
What?
What?
One of the arseholes.
One of the arseholes. But they are arseholes! Can they stop? You're in the middle of the tune, right? And you're just, trying to go about your business and they stop you in your tracks to siphon money from you. They're bastards right enough.
Do you have it?
Yes, all this.
Get it out.
Have what?
Not quite yet.
Deploy it, Jack.
Steady, hold.
Deploy what?
And there we go.
Have you got a minute there, Jen?
Oh, I'm sorry, son. I can't let you interrupt your wee game of tennis ball, Chucky ball.
Can you let you interrupt a wee game of tennis ball, Chucky ball? I bet doesn't work if you're on your own. That's no good. Because I usually am.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, Christ.
That's a different
Oh, Isa.
Vernon.
I think I'm going to miss you the most. Maybe. We'll see.
Are you working for another charity now?
As a matter of fact, I am, yes.
What is it?
It's a charity that's working to stem the black market trade of Madagascan lovebirds. I actually just finished my shift, so I'll get you next time.
Is that even a real thing?
I mean, you've got me the now. Funny you should mention lovebirds. My uncle had a parakeet. He got it in 1960, but they're very long-lived, these wee treasures. Any roads. I taught it to say, "Ho, ho, ho." Brandy, my auntie said he tried to eat a wee bit of cuttlefish, you know. Here, it took the end off the tip of her finger. Well, she grabbed it out its cage and the two of them were brawling. Bird versus auntie.
Bird versus auntie.
Shouting, up your pinhole. Oh my.
Oh my.
That wee parakeet. It can talk like a bunch of talk.
Let's not go there. What? Let's not go there.
Where's Jack Victor?
Out walking, training for Sunday.
Do you think they'll manage up it?
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, their man's doing it all right. In a rescue copter. Silly bastards. I was going to climb Ben Lomond with some pals when I was 18. I met a German lassie at base camp. She had 2 Ben Lomans.
Base camp? It's a bloody hill, it's no Mount Everest! Base camp! Get it up, you.
So I decided to conquer them. The old bastards. I was going to climb Ben Lomond with some pals when I was 18.
Aye.
I met a German lassie at base camp.
Aye.
She had 2 Ben Lomans, so I decided to conquer them.
You thought you'd climb her German Alps, did you? Austrian Alps or whatever it is.
The old rescue chopper was out that night.
Is that true?
No, she was from Paisley.
She was from Paisley!
Wouldn't be so bad.
Not so exotic all of a sudden.
But that, what a way to go, eh? Venturing into the unknown at their age. See, if I had 2 legs, I'd be gone with them.
If I had 2 legs.
There was a boy went up last year with no legs. Yeah, it was in the paper. Really? So you've got no excuse for no going?
No, that's true.
Excuse. I have a wife. If anything was to happen to me, I would
So?
leave a grieving woman behind.
I think she'd get over it, Tam.
He's got a wife. You faked your own death a couple of months ago to collect your own insurance.
I forgot about that!
Right, okay then.
I forgot about that as
I'll
well!
go if you go.
We both forgot, Tam. Funny how these little things just slip your mind, eh? I probably should have watched a couple of my more recent Still Game reactions to familiarise myself with what's been going on recently, but I just didn't want anything to get in the way of this, you know. Yeah, he faked his death, didn't he? But, oh yeah, you know, I remember during the original run, people kept saying on the YouTube videos, on the Patreon videos, either platform, something's gonna happen that you'll end up liking Tam. And I never believed it. I thought, I'm not gonna like Tam. He's an arsehole. He's a miserable bastard. But I did. They were right. I did. That what he did for Winston, so he could, you know, have the operation to save his other leg, because he had to pay for it to have it done at a special clinic. I thought that was beautiful, you know. And in the show, when you're talking about the relationship, so Jack and Victor best friends, obviously, and the other best friends, these 2. So, and you don't really get it's not shown that much, because obviously Jack and Victor are the stars. Most episodes are about them. It's very rare that you see these 2 being, you know, that relationship, that friendship. It's not shown that regularly, but in that episode it was, and I thought that was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, really enjoyed that. So, yeah, because he's done that for who I've said all along was my favourite character, apart from Jack and Victor, Winston. I've got to say that I've ended up liking Tam, and now that we're doing it the second time round, you may remember, did I say in the first episode? I can't remember when I said it, but I definitely said it. I'm willing to give Tam a second chance. So, and also, as I said in the original run, when people complained about me going on at Tam, when I was hating him, properly hating him, I just kept saying as my defence, it's just a testament to Mark Cox's acting skills. If he can make me hate a fake character that doesn't even exist that much, then he must be one hell of an actor. So there you go. Get it up, you.
Right, you're on. What's your excuse, Bobby?
Yeah, well, she's going on Sunday, I can't. I've got a pub.
Well, who comes in here on a Sunday?
Well, used to. Jack, Victor. I'll dig my boots out.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
As a matter of fact, I should be there. If things turn ugly, you'll need a cool head and square shoulders.
Cool head on square shoulders? You had a heart attack warming up for walking football, you walloper. Don't try and play yourself off as the fucking Schwarzenegger here.
Liam Neeson type.
Liam Neeson!
Someone with a certain set of skills.
Liam Neeson! Fucking hell. Wow. More like Liam fucking Butcher. He did not just do an impression of Liam Neeson.
Fact, I should be there. If things turn ugly, you'll need a cool head and square shoulders. A Liam Neeson type. Someone with a certain set of skills.
Oh, God.
He's right. We should ask Isaac to come.
Oh,
I'll drink to that.
Edmund Hillary and Sherper Tenzing.
That's actually very good.
Aye, that's actually very good, Bobby. By the way, if any of you like energy drinks, as you know I do, there's an energy drink called Tenzing, but it's not like a normal energy drink, and it's not, you know, full of sugar and what God knows what, like these ones that I enjoy. It's made from all natural ingredients. I tried it about a year ago. Now, I will admit I haven't had it since, because obviously I've basically become addicted to this monster flavour, and it's all I'll drink now. But when I tried it, it was a very unique flavour, very distinct. So if you're into your, you know, if any of you are doing fitness or something, or if you need a pick-me-up at work, then I recommend that you try it, because I remember it had, you know, it definitely had an effect, and energy drinks never have an effect on me. I don't drink these for the caffeine, I just drink it for the taste. Honestly, this is the most refreshing drink I've found in recent years. But that did, and it had a great taste to it, very unique. It's not sweet, it's actually, I don't want to say bitter, but I don't know, it's kind of like a tonic water sort of taste, but not like, it's hard to describe. Just try it. You'll have seen it in the supermarkets. It's among all the other energy drinks. Try it. Definitely try it.
Good, Bobby.
It's literally just called Tenzing. It's like a blue can, and it's got like a silhouette of Mount Everest. You'll see it. Just trust me. Try it.
That's the two fellas that conquered Everest.
Aye, it is.
Oh, yeah. Finally got one right. Aye, well done. That aside, 2 pints, prick.
2 pints, prick. It's the last time we'll hear that as well.
Here.
Maybe.
You want the good news or the bad
Well,
news?
they're not going to say it, you know.
Good news.
We're coming with you.
Oh, yeah.
Bad news?
Bad news?
Bobby's coming too.
That's bad news,
That's bad news, eh? Help us save the panda ants. I'm not going to read it all. It's just sometimes, you know, in TV shows, when they fill a page on the internet, they just put random words, but so far, every bit I'm reading, it makes sense. Were discovered in the coastal region of central Chile in the year 1938. Okay. Come on, Isaac, why do you care about panda ants? Look at them! Who cares?
An ant that looks like a cuddly wee panda. But still an ant. Look at your big, beautiful eyes.
Big, beautiful eyes!
Mad furry legs.
If a human-sized that bastard came at me, I wouldn't not think cuddly eyes or wee beautiful eyes or whatever the fuck shit. Jesus Christ, you wee mad furry lit eye.
Eggs. A bit creepy that, but...
A bit creepy that, eh?
You still need my help. Would you like to any cash, bud?
Cash Buddy! Is that the knockoff version, the Craig Lang version of PayPal? Or Cash App?
Password.
Password?
Aggie Taylor says she's losing weight naturally, but I've heard she's a gastric band. 26. Aggie Taylor says she's losing weight naturally, but I've heard she's a gastric band.
Aggie Taylor, her password! Even her password's gossip! Aggie Taylor says she's losing weight naturally, but I've heard it's a gastric band. 36! Log in! Well, you know, any iPhone users will testify when you try sign up to something and you put in the simple password, it says far too easy to guess. No one's gonna guess that.
26.
Isa doesn't need a VPN.
Insufficient funds.
How much are you spending on this charity shite?
It's ringing.
Skype.
Oh!
Shug!
Oh, hello, boys. Hello, Shug.
Hello, boys.
Jack, Victor, Winston, and Tam.
I'm Bobby.
Hello, Shug.
Bobby, you're upside down.
Where are you the moment, Shug?
Oh, Bondi Beach. Another cover shoot.
See, you're upside down.
Yeah,
Because
I got it, Bobby. Yeah, I got it, Bobby.
Very good, Bobby.
Very good, Bobby.
That's you a global prick now.
Did we wake you up, Shug?
No, it's breakfast time.
That's so obviously a CGI background. It's actually tragic, but I can't be mad at this show.
So what you want?
Hey, there's a bunch of us going up Ben Lomond. We were looking for advice.
Check the weather.
Weather's fine.
All right. You got all the kit?
I was just going to wear my shorts and a t-shirt and flip-flops.
Very funny, fatty. Start taking this seriously or I'm hanging up.
Sorry, Shug.
Sorry, Sean.
So you've naked?
No.
You're naked.
All right. There's a pub at the bottom of Ben Lomond, the Ramblers Retreat. You go in there, you wade past all the English arseholes and ask for a rat.
Excuse me? English arseholes? I resent that. We're just arseholes. How'd you go in there? You're expecting a similar reaction to the Scotch and Rye episode with the racist hotel owner, but no.
Sort you out rather good kit, and it's all my kit, so you'll get it for nothing.
Yes!
You'll get you everything, you know, sticks, a compass, tent, all that essential bollocks.
Essential
Essential bollocks. Are you coming back to bed?
No.
Was that Edith, Shug?
Yes.
You sharing a room?
Yes.
Sorry, Shug.
Sorry, Sean. Hi. Sorry.
did you get it?
Did you get... Oh, Bobby, don't be harping on that. Shug shagging Edith. That's how they're bowing him out of this episode, this show. Because no doubt he won't turn up now, will he, again? That'll be his last. Well. Best of luck, Shug. As Victor would say. Get in amongst it, boy!
Because Australia's upside down.
Aye, we go to Jesus.
Isa, what are you doing?
Just a wee bit of tidying.
You're making me feel like Julia Roberts and sleeping with the enemy. What is with the OCD pish? You shift
OCD
ended 10 minutes
pish?
ago.
I've been building up to ask you something. I need an advance.
No.
No.
Have a nice evening.
Have a nice evening.
Right.
Hold on, Isa. You never asked for an advance. Have you got a problem?
What do I? But it's a wee bit embarrassing.
You need money to buy women's problems?
No!
What's your position in charity?
Charity? Charity begins at home. My home.
My home. Aye, that's right.
I'm in deep with the charities.
Ruffles.
Charity daft. A charity holic.
I'm a charity holic. Wait a minute.
To them for £250 a month.
£250?
Junkie.
A charity junkie. She's a charity junkie. I mean, right, I'm not going to sit here all... A few years ago, but not a good few years ago, they got me. They had me. I was definitely signed up to at least one charity, but I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember if it was an animal charity or cancer or something. I can't remember, but one of them got me. But yet, it's hard to say. It depends if you can afford. If you can afford to throw away 10, 20 quid a month, then that's what you want to do it. But not if you're someone like Isa on a pension and, a few hours in a shop a week. You're the one that needs charity more than a multi-million-pound company. Think about you giving the charity too. I mean, if it's your local community centre or something, then yeah, fair enough. Because they actually don't have any money, and it's important in your area. But if it's someone like the NSPCC or Oxfam, they're bankrolled by fucking billionaires. So they clearly don't need your spare tenner a week, do they? Or a month or whatever you're paying them. So think about it. Can I afford this?
Exactly.
That's my position on charity. There you go.
A brat.
She did ask.
That's my problem. I'm in deep with the charities. I'm charity daft. A charity holic. I'm into them for £250 a month.
Charity junkie.
Charity junkie.
Oh, a brat with me feet. I got a buzz out my fix. I'm a ball here of DaveyH hogging my silver cutlery to fund my habit.
A silver cutlery! I need help. Yeah, you do need help, Isa. You need... Your subscription's cutting off.
I need help.
Do not lend her any money. She'll only use it to go and hit up again. Oh, Christ.
He's 40 quid.
40 quid?
It's nothing to you. You've got plenty.
You don't need money. You need an intervention.
Aye.
Please, David.
Look at her, she's halfway on the fucking phone to a dealer. Come on, Isa. I thought better of you. I thought you had a bit of common sense. 40 quid for what? What charity are you paying this to?
Twix, please.
Oh, animals? Is it animals?
No.
Isa, no.
Oh, look at animals.
Korean porpoises. Flip.
Oh, look at his sweet face. There's 20 quid. Is it animals?
It is
Isa, no.
Oh, look at animals.
Korean porpoises. Flip.
Oh, look at his sweet face. There's 20 quid. That'll save a wee porpoise.
That'll save a wee porpoise. There's 20 quid. For fuck's sake.
There's another 20 in case he's got a porpoise pal.
A porpoise pal! Oh my god. She's just given 40 quid to a fucking porpoise charity. Korean porpoise charity, I might add. They'll be going extinct because Kim Jong fucking Un's eating them all, probably. Fuck me up the fucking starfish. With eyes as wee doodah. Jesus Christ. I bloody well give up.
So how do you know Shug?
Oh Christ! It's I don't know his Billy Elliot's dad. Okay, that's a familiar face.
You've not got the clearance.
The
Oh,
clearance?
well, enough said, aye.
I'll tell you this one thing. Mariel Barracks, we were young. There was this right bastard in our squad. McKenna. Fancied himself. Bully. Shug had just finished reading Murder in the Orient Express. So that's what we done.
You murdered him?
No. We waited till midnight. McKenna was snoring a bit. So we all rose from our beds like ninjas. Each squaddy put a bar of soap inside a sock, and we took it in turns to set about him.
Oh no!
One of the boys saw him a couple of years back.
I've seen that happen before. Is it a TV show or a movie? It's a TV show or a movie based on an army, you know, and they start beating the fuck out of someone who's lying in bed with bars of soap in the socks. You know, they get like 4 men, 2 on each side of the sheet to pull it down so he can't sit up, and they start beating the fuck out of him with soap bars in socks. Oof. Ooh, ah.
Each squaddy put a bar of soap inside a sock, and we took it in turns to set about him. One of the boys saw him a couple of years back. Can't eat anything unless it's liquid. He never bullied anybody again. We all took a vow never to speak of it. I'll just wait and tell you.
Aye.
What am I like?
Aye, what are you like?
That's what a couple of Johnny Walkers in the afternoon will do to you.
Not Johnny, but...
And then another time.
That's plenty.
That's plenty.
Listen, you're no planning on getting up the bend tomorrow, are you?
Aye. Aye.
I don't think that's a good idea. You're out of season. If you check the weather forecast for tomorrow, it can turn on a tanner.
Can turn on a tanner?
Rab, we can handle ourselves.
Can you?
Don't get me wrong. Not one of us has ever put a bar of soap in a soak and leathered the boy Darley with. But we're no soft Yankee tourists either.
Nah. We're city men. Clydeville.
Clydeville.
He's on the bones. They're girders. What's this?
Wait. Oh no! Wrong leg! No, he didn't. To prove how hard they are, he went to swat Winston in the fake leg with a glass with a beer mug. Oh, that's the real Ian. Oh, you pair of Doolally old bastards!
Isaac, we've been at this for 2 hours and you've only let me unsubscribe from one charity, the Blobfish.
I like his wee face too.
Back to the top.
Oh!
Giant Chinese salamander.
Jesus Christ, look how many she's on!
We've been at this for 2 hours and you've only let me unsubscribe from one charity, the Blobfish.
I like his wee face too.
Back to the top.
Salamander appeal, anteaters, raccoon dog, anteaters again, the blobfish. Solomon Island glowing sea turtle, salamander again, anteaters again, sea turtle again, raccoon dog again, rock monkey. Jesus crap! Ants Glasgow Initiative, oh even that Oh my god, 250 quid a month as well.
Giant Chinese salamander.
No.
Anteaters.
No.
Ants.
No, I mean, well, what would the anteaters eat?
Oh my
Chips, Kit Kats, I don't know.
Chips, Kit Kats, I don't know.
Solomon Island glowing sea turtle.
Not on your Nelly. They light up, Naveed.
They light up, Naveed.
Australian punk rock monkey.
No. They gave me this.
What the
These animals need me, Naveed.
I need a cup of tea.
Of no tea bags or milk.
Point proven.
Will you take a glass of water?
Aye, sure.
Quick. Yes.
You monster! Do you know what you've done? That's what you've done!
It's all over, Isa. You're clean. We've done them all.
I've no done them all.
Oh no, now what? Carrots.
Yeah, I'm starving. Well, don't worry. As soon as we get the fire going and the tent up, I shall prepare us a feast.
Is this a campsite?
Oh, can it be? It's a car park.
Well, can we no pitch the tent here?
I'll give you my watch if you can hammer one tent peg into that concrete. You idiot.
You idiot.
It's a campsite. Must be around here somewhere.
Aye, thanks, Bear Grylls. See, where's Jack away?
Oh no, here, Jack, don't. Listen.
No, Jack, that's not what it looks like.
Can I help you?
Hey, hello, aye. There's a campsite round about here. Would you know where that is?
No.
Right.
Is that us?
Is that us?
Yes, It's just that me and my pals are going to be climbing Ben Lomond in the morning.
Good for you.
Have you been up it yourself?
I'm trying to get up at the new.
Oh, wait, I beg your pardon. As you will.
You been up it yourself? I'm trying to get up at the new. Oh, Jack.
Right, which way are you going? Right, we never gave to that couple in a car.
We know.
We know.
Shoving.
Shoving.
So, is that the bastard there?
Aye, that's the bastard there. Get him tailed.
Hello?
Hello. Do you want to sponsor a bird?
No.
I want to cancel a bird. See that woman there? She bought a bird and she can't afford it.
You mean sponsored?
Bought, sponsored, rented. Doesn't matter. Ball bag.
Ball bag.
That woman, that angel, that is Isa Drennan. Through the kindness of her heart and the softness of her brain, she has been pledging £250 a month to animals around the world. Now, I've managed to cancel all of the subscriptions apart from yours.
Ah, see, you need to go onto the website to do that.
Your website is like a pile of spaghetti. It is like the Gordian knot. It is like Crystal Bastard Maze.
Clever, isn't it?
Cancel it.
Canny.
Danny.
Let me take the payment then.
Do that. I can do.
Oh, funny how we can do that.
Are you still wanting your lovebird to be called Isa?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Oh, bugger it. Give me another one.
Another one. Please. You got a name in mind?
Naveed.
Naveed! Naveed the parrot!
Okay, sign here.
Oh, you gullible bastard.
Make like I'm dating your new asshole.
Did you sort it out?
Big time.
I'm taking you to the Clansman for a drink.
You know I don't drink.
Shut.
Lemonade on the rock.
They're away. Lemonade on the rocks. I love the friendship between Isa and Naveed. That's, you know, a bit of an underrated friendship in this. Or dynamic, whatever you want to call it. But whenever she's needed him or he's needed her, they've been there for each other. Do you know what? That probably sounds a bit controversial, but what I would have liked to have seen is, obviously because him and Mina hate each other, right? Chuck her, get with that Mary Isa. Why didn't that happen? They're perfect for each other. You know, she's in that shop with him as much as Mina is. I'd have liked to have seen that. Anybody else? Let me know. Isa and Naveed, what do you reckon?
I think we'll all get in that tent.
I would think so, aye. It's as big as that Lidl in Brookston Road.
Aye, it's big.
What are we eating?
Ah. Oh. Yeah. There's no labels on these.
They've been that long in the back of my cupboards, they've disintegrated.
Oh, nice.
What's in them? Where's your spirit of adventure?
Could be anything. Could be carnation milk that went out of date a year ago.
So, what's everybody got?
Chickpeas and brine.
Yummy. Yeah, this is dog food. That tin must be 20-year-old. Well, that's when my wee dog Sammy died.
I got kidney beans here, I think.
Are you going to eat them?
Not unless you want to do the campfire scene from Blazing Saddles. What you got, Jack?
Paint.
Paint?
Colour. Red. What does it matter?
Aye.
You want me to do hod my nose and make out as tomato soup?
Well, you could put the kidney beans in with the chickpeas.
Stop.
And then pour in the paint and make a chilli.
Oh, no.
What was that?
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure it's not a grizzly.
There's no wildlife round here. It'll be a sheep or something.
Well, we'll put a stick up and start some barbecue, the bastard. Oh, Jesus, is that Isa?
Still want to do that stick barbecue thing.
Spit roast.
You're in the wrong place. The dogging happens down the car park.
Isa, what the bloody hell are you doing here?
The Clansman was shut. Made a few inquiries. Bingo.
Have you any food with you?
No.
Would you like a bowl of chili?
Here, you've only got to clean by Normandies.
No.
Jesus Christ, 4 minutes, 24 seconds left. 23, I can't believe that. 4 minutes and a bit minutes left of this.
Here, neither should use. The weather's not to be good tomorrow.
Guys, that's right. I think Ennies are going up there tomorrow. Looks like it's going to turn.
Well, that's it, isn't it?
It's always next year.
Aye, next year. As if any of us are still here next year.
Of course we'll be here next year. None of us are going anywhere. Just let that happen now.
If only I wish that were true.
Ah, we're not needing to get up any mountain. This is where the party's at.
Oh. Hey! What's Naveed gonna do?
Well, Winston's definitely no going up. Look.
His leg! Why would you touch it? Oh, damn. Right, so 3 minutes left. It's definitely the ending scene now, it must be. There's no time left to do anything else. And by the looks of it, hopefully, because everybody else is asleep, it's going to be with these two, and that's the way it should be. Right. I'm not ready for this.
Doesn't look too bad up there, does it, Jim?
No, it doesn't. Lovely day for a dissension.
Ascension?
Dissension.
What did I say?
Doesn't matter. Should I,
What?
Aye, you two.
Bring any water with you?
No. But I did fill my hip flask with the last of Isa's bottle.
Ah, good lad.
Do you think they'll be wondering where we went?
Nah. They'll know where we went.
Oh, it's not.
Well, look who it is now.
Fucking soaked here. Oh. That's not how I thought that was gonna go. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. I'm just trying to work out if I'm happy with that or not. Is that, you know, like, if it was substantial enough, enough. But then, I think, you know, the way I interpret that is, when that aired, you lot had been, the people have been watching this for, what, 15 years? Started in about 2003, didn't it? 2004. Ended in 2002 to 2019. Wow, actually, right. So, 17 years. And when you've got a show that's been, well, it wasn't on for that long, there was a big gap in between there, but yeah. But the way it ended, they just faded away like these characters in real life would. Because even though they mean so much to us and we've spent so much time watching them and enjoying them, at the end of the day, they're just a group of pensioners on a council estate in Scotland. I think that's what they try to show, you know. They'll pass, and then, you know, it really showed that in the scene in the library with Frances. When she faded away, Mick walked in to take her place and check a book out. So it's kind of like, and then when Tam disappeared, them kids came running up. So it was like, you know, so the old guys will disappear, and then the younger people will come in, and then the stories will start all over again. And I think that's what they were going for with that. I might be wrong, but that's how I interpreted it. But yeah, the way they just faded away like that, Jack and Victor. It got me, obviously, but I mean, I've turned into a proper still game fan as much as the next Scotsman. So obviously I'm going to sit here and say, oh, they could have at least done an hour special, you know. But I thought, this I'm a bit speechless, to be honest. The fact that it's over. You know I'm gonna look. I have to. Oh. Oh, that's the reunion tour that they do. Yeah, right. No. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna say that I look every day, but it's at least once a month that I'll look on Google and check for any news I can find. Still game return, still game whatever. Because I just love these guys so much. And it was, when we ended chewing the fat on YouTube, it wasn't really emotional. And also because kind of it wasn't we still got the live show to do, and apparently there's another unseen episode to go. So we haven't really ended that. But it was the end of the TV shows, we knew it. But with this it's different because this isn't a sketch show, it's a sitcom. There's a story to this, you know, there's a timeline, even though it's a floating timeline they use. There's stories to this, there's real things that have been talked about and portrayed in this. You know, when Jack got invited to go over to Canada, asked to go over to see his daughter in Canada, she asked if he wanted to stay. And then there was one of my favourite things that they raised was with Victor's son John, how, you know, it's such a common thing that so many pensioners in this country that have kids and the wife's died and they just have one kid, usually a son, never see him. They portrayed that in this, and I thought that was they did that really well, you know. And eventually he got so desperate at being alone, apart from Jack and the lads obviously, but that he had to fake an illness just to get him to come visit him. You know, they did some real things in this, and it was just always so well done, and so... it felt real. But then again, you know, all the Scottish TV that we've done, it's felt real. It's not like watching a British TV show, you know. Just say British, like EastEnders or, I don't know, The Inbetweeners. Although, no, actually, The Inbetweeners is probably the most relatable British comedy in history, but because that's how we were at that age. But when you watch stuff like that, you know, you know these people, the rich, pampered actors that drive nice cars and live in nice houses, but with the Scottish stuff, you don't get that sense. Like Rabsy Nesbitt, he does look like someone that they just picked off the street in Govan and said, right, you're going to play yourself, sort of thing. You know, you don't get that sense of snobby, upper-class, rich, famous actor with any of these shows. Even with this revamp series in HD and brand new, and, you know, they just feel like real characters, real people. And Scotland, you know, they're the most northern of northerners. I think that's what it is. It's the northern element. We're not really like that. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. Oh, God, I can't believe it. I mean, I shouldn't get too upset, because we're doing it again, aren't we? We're going around again on the YouTube channel to do the episodes that we've lost. Obviously, I'm not going to do the revamp series again, unless you guys want me to. I mean, it's up to you. This channel's yours as much as it is mine. But, you know, I shouldn't think of it as over, because it's not. But this was the last fresh episode that I had. And yeah, I was trying to save it for as long as I could. I mean, I've already told you about this. Was it in the last Still Game episode or the last Chewing the Fat? I can't remember. I basically just told you all. Apart from when I was telling you that I was trying to arrange something special, but that was true. I was. I mean, I can show you the Facebook messages where I've messaged fucking Jane McCarry and Paul Riley. I was going to pay him to come, you know, book a podcast studio and do it, but it was going to cost too much money. But all the other excuses, I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. Because it was the last piece of Still Game that I felt I owned. That I hadn't. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if it was a gift, it was the last one that I hadn't opened. And I just wanted it to sit there under the metaphorical Christmas tree or whatever you want. I'm starting to sound soppy now, but you know what I mean? I just didn't want to watch it because that's the last new one I've got, and then that's it. There's no new anymore. That's it. It's over. The show's over. It's been done for 4 years. And you just don't want to let it go. But you've got to, haven't you? You can't harp on. I mean, I didn't do this with Breaking Bad. When I discovered Breaking Bad on Netflix, I went through the entire fucking series in about a week. Because it was that good. I couldn't wait for the next episode. But with this, there's just something about it that I wanted to take my time with the last one. Well, no, the last series, really. What? Let's have a look. December the 9th, December the 21st. That's quite a gap, actually. January the 7th, next January 14th, January 23rd. So we were doing about a series per month at one point. Fucking hell, look how long ago it was when we were on series 8. February. I feel like I've strung you along a little bit here, to be honest. I mean, look, fucking Series 9, 3 May. Yeah, it was Series 9 when the gap got ridiculous. 30th of March we started Series 9. And we did episode 2 on the 16th of April. Did the first episode on March 30th, second episode 16th of April. Third episode 14th of May. Literally nearly a month. In fact, I didn't even do part 2 of Dead Leg until 6 days later. Then episode 5. So from May 20th to June 4th. And then from June 4th to now. Oh yeah, that's the last episode. Right, so now, June 4th until the 2nd of October. That's the gap between the penultimate episode and the last episode. Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, kind of took the piss a bit, didn't we? Didn't I? No, not we. I took the piss. But you've all been so understanding with it, you know. You've all, a couple of you have a couple complained, but it was never really anything serious, you know. Just sort of asking. One person did complain, kept asking, like, I'd like a new reaction, you know. And then I did that one, I think. Yeah, I think it was. So, but we've done it now. Yeah, I'm getting off track here. So, also another reason why this isn't over. Now that we've finished it, I'm going to have to start doing, like, some by extension content. So, you know, favourite characters, episodes. I've said all along that I'm going to do that. So it's not over yet. And for me to decide these things, I'm going to have to go back. You know, the original way I was planning to do it is to decide the best moments. I was going to go back and look at the original reactions all the way through to see which jokes got the biggest laughs. Now, and we've lost most of them. We've still got Hatch, Cold Turkey, and there's another one. Ring, still got Ring. Scones, well, you know that I put it on the channel a couple of weeks ago. So we've still got a couple, but yeah, that's going to get in the way of deciding the best jokes then. But we'll do some things like that. We'll, you know... What a show. Yeah, so, right. Stop messing about now. So now we're at the end. I think what I should say is, I already said before I think I said it before we started this episode, it's the best non-English sitcom I've ever seen. Not TV show. No, it can't. Breaking Bad's the best non-British TV show I've ever seen. But this is the best sitcom, hands down. And that means I'm putting it above Friends, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Mrs. Brown's Boys, maybe a bit too early to judge on Father Ted. We're only about halfway through that. But, no, fuck it. It is. It just is. So, it's definitely getting that accolade. I think it's in my top 5 now of all time British sitcoms. It must be. It's got to be in there. But it's going to take me a while to decide which one gets sacrificed. Because at the moment, what's in there at the moment? Well, Lily Fools is at the top, obviously. Then Faulty, then Porridge. What's fourth? Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's fourth. I forgot me on top 5. Oh, gimme. I put it in the top. Did I? Anyway, right. Sorry for rambling on. I felt like I owed it to this show to do a long outro. But yeah, that's officially the end of Still Game. Very, very sad that we've reached this point now, but we had to do it eventually. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you to everybody who's watched all the Still Game content across 2 different channels on this Patreon as well, supporting me on this Patreon. It's been one hell of a journey. Met some incredible people through it. And yeah, it's just been so much fun to do. And through this I discovered Chewing the Fat. And everything that we're doing on the channel that's a series, I wouldn't have even known about if it weren't for you lot. So... And this all started with Still Game. The first TV series reaction I put on a YouTube channel was an episode of Still Game. So I owe everything that happens on this channel from now on, I owe it to this. Because that's what started it. I remember when I started making reactions in 2021. NF reactions. Did quite well. Got a couple hundred views a video. Did it for about a month and a half, 2 months, and I gave up. Fucked off from YouTube. Switched to TikTok for about half a year. Did really well. Got about 11,000 followers, 500,000 likes, couple of million views. And then in August 2022, came back to YouTube. Put an NF reaction on, thinking I'll pick up where I left off. It didn't do fuck all. Then I thought, right, I'm going to start looking at what other people are doing. Oh, what's this? Still Game. Oh, I might try that. So I just thought, fuck it. I'll do one episode. I'll do the first episode, put it on, see what happens. And here we are today. So I owe it all to this. This is what started it. So, yeah, damn right it deserved a proper fucking outro, because I don't know where we'd be without it. Wow. What a fucking show, man, seriously. Absolute legends, them two, Ford and Greg. They don't get the credit they deserve. I mean, they're doing Scotland, everybody knows them in Scotland, they're loved in Scotland, but that's it. They're not, you know, it's not right. They should have the same status as, name any British comedy duo. Cannon and Ball, 2 Ronnies. You name it. They deserve to be in that conversation. So yeah, I think that's how I'll end it, by paying homage to the 2 legends. But they're not going to see this because it's on a private subscription site. Yep. So that's the end. So thanks for watching. I think there's a thing left, isn't there? Something to do with Still Game. Didn't they do like something after the last episode? Pretty sure I've seen someone react to that. Like, you know, when you go through Still Game reactions, I'm pretty sure I saw that someone, there was another video after they did the last episode. I can't remember who it was though. Oh, I don't know. But isn't there a show that they did after this? If there is, tell me the name of it, because we need to do it, don't we? Tell me what the name is and we'll do it. Anything Still Game that I can still get, tell me. I'm like Isa with the charity junkie. Addicted to charity. I'm addicted to Still Game. I need more. So tell me what the name is of the thing that they did after the last episode. I know there's something, but I just can't. I don't know the name. Oh, I don't know. You tell me. So yeah, we'll end it there. The last Still Game ever. Fucking hell. Can't believe it. So thanks to everyone who supported, viewed, liked, joined the Patreon for this. I'll always appreciate it. And yeah, I look forward to the future of whatever we end up doing now. And I hope you'll stick around and continue to support me. Yeah, that's it. So, much love to you all, the Yorkshire fam, my extended wee Scottish fam, my wee Scottish extended family. Good night.